tripod is wiggling. Well, good morning. It is day 12 of Vlogmas. We're halfway through. Can you believe it? Halfway. Are you done with your shopping? Are you done with all your Christmas preparations? I am not. I think I'm going to go shopping with my daughter today. My plan as of now is to do a workout this morning. It's not a big deal. But I think I'll feel a little better. And then we'll head out and go shopping. I think I might even try to make a grocery list for my Christmas cookies. I haven't done that yet. And yeah, try to make a list so I can finish at least most of my Christmas shopping. Maybe. We are planning to go to Savannah to the Christmas market in a few days. So I'll probably do a little bit more shopping there, but if I can get most things done, then I can just kind of relax and enjoy picking up whatever extras I can find. Well, I got nothing done on my trifle wrap yesterday. It ended up being a really busy day, but I did finish the laundry and Janie helped me finish the chores in the house. And then last night, if you watched yesterday's Vlogmas, we went to Saluda Shoals. We went out for dinner at Flight Deck in Lexington, if you're familiar with the area. And then we went to Saluda Shoals and saw the lights there. And we had a really good time. Okay, I did, however, add a stripe 12 to my 24 stripe Advent socks, and I put in waste yarn for the Afterthought heel. And I did get both of them done. So I have waste yarn in the middle of stripe 12. There, is it focusing? Yeah. Do you hear Bentley's little toenails? Hey, buddy. What's up? I'll tilt this down. Can you see him? No, he's too short. Hey, buddy. Yeah. All right, let's see if I can get the camera back in place. There will probably be a little bit of editing. Maybe he's going back to find Janie. Okay, so that's the only knitting that I got done yesterday, but this will bring up another issue. I did get my crazy orange yarn wound. It's not as big as my head, but it's pretty big. It's a skein of worsted weight from Leading Men Fiber Art and West End. I think they've discontinued the West End base, but I'm not positive. It's in the colorway Safety Orange, is that what it says? Yeah, Safety Dance. 218 yards, non-superwash. So I will have to tell the recipient, do not throw this in the washing machine. So it's gonna be a hat. Hat has been requested. And as I mentioned a day or two ago, this person's a Clemson fan. I think this will work. I have some older needles. The pattern that I'm using calls for US 8 or 9. I think calls for 9s, but it seems like a lot of stitches, so I think I'm gonna do it on 8s. It's a free pattern called Classic Ribbed Hat by Vanessa Baudry, I think. Anyway, I'll have to grab some DPNs or something for the decreases. I'm probably gonna take that with me when we go to Savannah. I'm really excited about the Savannah trip. Okay. We're halfway there. Halfway. We can do this, right? We can do this. Missouri Star Quilt Company, day 12. Feels weird. What is that? Silicone iron rest? No way. quilt while the iron is hot. That's pretty neat. Conveniently rest your iron in between pressings with our silicone iron rest. Fits most home irons and can withstand heat up to 464 Fahrenheit or 240 Celsius. Please only use the iron rest on a standard ironing surface. It will become hot during use. So the mat itself will become hot. So that, I like that. That is a really nice gift. Okay, awesome. And it's heavy. I mean, look how thick that is. Does that work? Anyway, pretty thick. On to the yarn that I never seem to get around to knitting. I really do like the project. It's not that I don't want to knit it. I really do. Look at that one. I like the variegation in that. I don't know. The light is really terrible here. It's kind of a nice shot of my kitchen though. My kitchen, I'll tell you a little story about the color of my lower cabinets. I kind of went back and forth. I looked at kind of what's trendy. I thought I don't really necessarily want trendy unless I happen to just love that look. So there's lots of gray and light gray, dark, like charcoal gray, which I'm not opposed to. I like the white upper cabinets, but none of it really spoke to me as a color for my kitchen. And I thought, I've always loved blue. I mean, in my adult life, I've always loved decorating with blue. My bathroom is blue and white, and I love it. So I thought, well, I should go with blue, but what blue? So I thought about a navy, like dark navy. I even bought a paint sample and no. Anyway, I was outside. This has been a couple of years ago now, at least. I think it was maybe in the spring. I was outside. I took a picture of the sky just with my phone camera and printed that out, just a sheet of that color, and took it to the to the paint store and said, can you match this? Oh yeah, sure. It was cartoonishly bright and blue. So I got a sample of it. What I've done, I don't know if this is probably not all that helpful because other people do it, but I buy just inexpensive canvases at a craft store, and I will paint samples onto a canvas, like, I don't know, roughly this size was like 8 by 8 or 12 by 12, something like that. And that way I can carry that around in my house and see how it looks in different light and that kind of thing. So I did that, I painted that blue on it, and it's just crazy bright blue. So I went back and I said, can we cut this color half with white? And this is the color. So this is a toned down color of the sky just out around where we live. There's a tile, I'll try to put in a picture of that if you can see this little tile. That tile is from a trip to the Netherlands, and I have wanted it in my kitchen for I don't even know how many years. So when we were doing our tile backsplash, my son-in-law actually did the backsplash for us. And I said, can you put this, just center this over the stove? He was, yeah, sure. So that's what that is. And like I said, I'll try to put in a picture of it so you can see it up close. But it's a farm scene, and it's a mom and a little girl, and the mom is making cheese, like in this huge vat, making cheese. And there's a couple of kittens in there licking up spilled milk. And then if you look in the background, there's a man, presumably the dad, the farmer, who is, I think, milking a cow. But anyway, a lot going on in a little tile. So I'll put in a picture of that. Did you hear I don't know if that sound came through. My coffee maker growls at me occasionally. All right, I am going to do what I want to do before getting ready to go shopping, and I will try to get some pictures while we're out running our errands. See you later. evening. It's Tuesday evening, December 12th. I have gotten virtually no knitting done at all today. I went shopping with my daughter in Aiken today. We went out for lunch and we just went to the Walmart because I needed like stocking stuffers and a few things like that. So anyway, we shopped there and then came home and I made dinner. I'll pop in a couple of pictures of what I made. I didn't do like as I was cooking, and I don't even think I got a picture with it finished other than like the little tiny bit of leftovers. It was a recipe I found for a beef and broccoli stir fry. So anyway, it was pretty good. The fact that there was very little left says something good about the recipe. Anyway, that probably will be lunch tomorrow. Okay, I will show you the one little bit that I got done. I did get the orange hat cast on. I've started the first round, but I haven't even finished the first round. I'm hoping to finish stripe 13 on these. I guess I'm technically not behind on these, but I want to get the day 13 stripe. Did absolutely no knitting on my trifle wrap today. I really hope I can get some time. I'm not sure about tomorrow, but maybe Thursday. We are going to be traveling, so I don't have to drive. So I might actually be able to get some knitting done on that. I thought I'd mention what I've been reading, just kind of pleasure reading, although it's a sad story. I have been reading Killers of the Flower Moon. This was made into a movie. Was it Leonardo DiCaprio recently? But the book is really good. I've not seen the movie, but I think the book is pretty good. The problem is I managed to read about 3 paragraphs before I fall asleep at night, so it's taken me forever. But I'm more than halfway, so anyway, just thought I'd mention what I'm reading. Are you reading anything good? Let me know. All right, I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to edit. Hopefully I can edit pretty efficiently and then relax for the evening and hopefully get a little bit of knitting done. I'll see you tomorrow.